What a year it has been. 52 weeks, 52 episodes, and here we are, 1 year later, still showing up, still growing, and still recovering what it means to live free. If I have learned anything this year, it's this. Freedom isn't something you find. It's something you remember. And authenticity, living true, raw, and real, is how you get there. Hello, friends, and welcome back to The Free Advantage, brought to you by The Risky Path. I'm Heather Davis, and I want to invite you to join me each week as we explore self-discovery, authenticity, and the journey to recovering a life of freedom. This podcast is about sharing and exploring impactful experiences that we all share in a relatable and digestible way. And with so much information out there, it can be overwhelming to take it all in. And here, I want to give you small bites that you can take back into your week and integrate into your daily life. Oh my God, it is here. It is finally here. The Free Advantage turns 1 year, 52 weeks, 52 episodes. I cannot even begin to express how elated I feel and how much gratitude I am overcome with. It has been such a journey, and I am forever grateful for each and every person who has helped make this happen. I want to take a moment to show my appreciation to those who have dedicated their efforts to this adventure. From my husband, Sean, for his never-ending support through my smiles, laughs, tears, and frustrations. To my son, Andrew, who works tirelessly into the night sometimes. He is my producer and audio engineer and my encourager to keep putting myself out there. And my Uncle Brian, who has helped fund the Free Advantage almost since its conception, and my Aunt Paula for letting me confiscate her closet to record. And last but certainly not least, my brother Marcus, who has wrote and played my intro and outro music that you hear every week here on the Free Advantage. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart for believing in me and supporting me along this journey. Without you all, I would not have sustained. And I want to also thank you. You who come back week after week to listen in on my little part of the world as I share my most authentic truth in hopes that you too will be able to do the same. Whether you've been with me since episode 1 or you're just now joining in, this space was created for you. Thank you. Every week when I sit down behind this microphone, I strive to make sure I am showing up as my most authentic self. In the podcast world, they teach you to plan, prepare, and think ahead. Podcasting isn't easy to do on the fly or off the cuff, so pre-planning is an important aspect. And I found it difficult to say the least. Pre-planning sometimes keeps me from being in the moment, sharing my truth as it unfolds. And I have come to find the balance in some planning while staying 100% true to myself. But when the winds of truth change, that's where I go. Because that's what I do best. Be myself. Authentically. When I share from the deepest parts of my life, the healing, the heartbreak, the growth, the surrender, and the joy, somewhere in the middle I connect with myself and find true alignment. Authenticity has always been the thread that holds this show together, and it is the third pillar in our Fragmented to Free Reflection series. So, here we are, 1 year later. We have come full circle. This year has taught us that authenticity is not a fixed identity. It's a living, breathing, divine spiritual alignment. It is coming back to our original design, the divine blueprint. Us living as the person our Creator has designed and not the one the world defined. And it is a daily practice. Every day, we get to return to ourselves and choose honesty over hiding, presence over performance, and truth over image. It's asking in every moment what aligns with my spirit, checking in with our body, giving ourselves grace when we fall back into old patterns, choosing our truth even when we would rather run away. It's courage to show up as you are. whether it's messy, uncertain, or you're still healing. No matter what, it's us showing up in the honesty of our moments. We work so hard to look perfect, to look like we have it all figured out, like we are the ones who have it all together, in place, with zero problems. But we are not those people. Truth time? No one is. Not you, not me, not the people on the road next to us on our commute, not our coworkers, our neighbors, not the people we follow on social media. No one. No one is that perfect person. So us showing up in our most authentic self, it's not comfortable sometimes. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It does cost. It costs us something. It costs us comfort. It costs us our old identity. And it costs the approval of people who liked us better when we were pretending. Living authentically isn't easy, but it is the only way to truly live. It stretches and expands you. It breaks the illusion that you have to be anything other than exactly who you are. You stop chasing validation and start walking in purpose aligned with who you truly are, and peace will become your natural state. Authenticity is freedom. And when you walk in that, you become a mirror for others to find themselves. Your freedom becomes someone else's permission slip for them to do the same. Authenticity is the risky path, but it's also the free advantage. The risk is exposure. The reward is freedom. And freedom, my friends, it's worth everything. This year has been filled with lessons I couldn't have planned for. I have poured my heart and words out in these episodes, and they were born out of my real moments of pain, surrender, laughter, and grace. This space has become a place where I can come and exhale and belong, and I hope it is for you too. Thank you for joining me and allowing this space to thrive. To every person listening, you are proof that this work matters, that living free matters, that showing up as you are changes everything. You have made this space what it is, a circle of hearts braving the wilderness, walking the risky path, and walking in their free advantage. Thank you. Thank you for walking this road with me, for listening to my stories, my struggles, and all of my fun and joyful times, for growing with me as we continue to recover the truth of who we are. As we step into year 2, here is my hope for you. That you stop editing yourself for the comfort of others. That you allow your true self, your God-created, divinely designed self, to live in full color. Because authenticity isn't about changing who you are. It's about coming home to who you have always been. So here is to a full year of practice and to every moment that still lies ahead. Next week, we'll continue our reflections with holy living. It's about embracing all that you are, mind, body, spirit, and heart. Because we can't live free if we aren't living whole. I want to thank you so much for joining me today on The Free Advantage. For more tools, support, and inspiration, please visit my website, theriskypath.com. And if this episode resonated with you, please share it with someone who might need to hear this message. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a review. Your voice matters, and it helps us to grow and get our message out to more people just like you. Let's continue our journey to freedom together. And remember, freedom is the advantage you already own. Until next time.